also where he had been shot 6 times by another assailant, I guess it was last year, and it was in the legs. I guess the guy aimed the gun down, I don't know what was going on, but he got hit 6 times in the legs. He pulled his, he had shorts on, he put his leg up where I could see on the counter, and you could just see the entrance holes on his legs, up in the thigh and everything, everywhere else. So this is a no-joke area where they live in, and it's a prime example of why people need to be able to protect themselves. And why, as good as the police were in responding, I mean, 1 minute response time, I thought that was excellent. But it wouldn't have saved a soul. They would have all been dead, and that great response time might have caught the bad guy. But my feeling about that is pretty simple. I'd rather be alive and have taken care of the situation than dead and having a police officer arrive to catch the bad guy. You know, I can make it easy for him to catch the bad guy. Oh, he's the one laying there on the floor. That way he doesn't have to chase him anywhere. But that's the situation, you know. And so again, it's the you know, when seconds count, the minute, in this case, the police were 1 minute away, and it's just too long. Nobody has a chance to call in the middle of this. Nobody did. All you could do was hit the floor, and while this guy's walking around behind you, pointing a gun at your head, and standing there, wondering if you were going to make it home. I got a first-hand account that one of the individuals on the floor, you know, peed in his pants. You know, I would probably do the same, because you were looking at a situation that, you know, you're helpless and you realize you're going to die. And that's, again, the reality of that type of life and death situation. So that's where we stand. I was going to run an idea by the board. I'm still waiting on some information. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I've got some thoughts maybe about possibly doing something to help this guy with his medical bills, but I don't know yet. First of all, I don't even know if he even wants any help. But I will say I was very impressed with him, the person that did that was the gun owner. You know, when you watch the video, there's no doubt in your mind that, you know, he was definitely within the law. In fact, here's this guy coming at him, who he just had to shoot, and had been shooting at the gun owner, coming at him with a revolver. Granted, the revolver was going click, 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 but my view on that would have been, I'm going to get, this guy needs to stop. I don't know if he's going to reach back and pull out a Bowie knife and run it through my chest. I don't know. All I know is he has been trying to kill me and to kill everybody else in the place. And I certainly can't take a chance on him getting a hold of my gun. So, but, you know, he didn't, and they ended up getting in a little bit of a wrestling match. Unfortunately, the bad guy lost that match, and it took him a few days to die. But the wound was apparently bad enough where one of the people that saw it at the scene was saying that they'd be surprised if he survived that particular wound. But yet he still did all that he did. We don't know exactly when he got that wound to the abdomen, but he still did an awful lot during that time.
How old was he?
30.
Older.
Okay, I think that covers my presentation. All right. Anybody, any questions on this?